Recording has
Okay,
started.
good. Okay, then about status. We are currently still working on the main implementation of the Async Import module from our side. Alex started with data model for the product export, but he's still in progress. We had quite a lot of stuff here to do in-house, so we didn't make too much on this step. I also generally quite nice point. Now we have an interviews in the company sometimes, and we have a test stuff that guys have to do, and now we are giving them async import tasks, and then we can see like if they're capable to do something or not. So yeah, we still working on it. On my side, I'll work on a file import itself, and Alex is working on a data model creation. So as soon as we'll have a prototype, we can generally publish it and then invite like more people for extending it and adding new features and so on. That's kind of status of the Async Import module. From architecture pull request, there was still no reviews, no comments. I know, Anton, what is the best way here to proceed then?
Let's just merge it. Ping Olga to merge it. No comments. Okay. So as I said, it's the comments there are not critical since we are discussing it here. If we didn't discuss it, I would ask Olga to assign someone to review, but I don't think it's needed in this case.
Good. Okay, then I'll write your message to do it. Cool. Okay, then for Async Import, the journal all for now. We still have some issues open on general project board. We have 2 pull requests which were already reviewed by me and Vladimir. Generally, wait, I'll share my screen. That will be better, then everybody can see it. Is here. Which window do you see? You see the empty Chrome window? Guys?
You can read your email.
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's fine. That's no problem. Good. Then let me show what we have for now. We have 2 pull requests open. That's write operation status for queue in Redis. It was already reviewed by me and Vladimir and Artyom, who is working on it currently. Have to apply some changes, but I talked to him. He also quite busy in his new project, so he will do it. Don't know when. If he will not touch it in like next couple of weeks, then we will try to promote it that somebody else finish it, or we will finish it ourselves. That's here, I guess, quite for a long time already. And we have also we have 2 pull requests which are on hold. I will not just explain now why that was long discussion before that. We will not do it currently. And we have still 1 pull request which are open and it's still valid, and it's like nice to have it. The idea was that we changing the topics for web API sync to use. Currently, it's using the roads. So generally, you have the topics looks like this. It's have a sync prefix always in before. Then we want our version, and then come in the road for the endpoint, and then a method like post, put, or delete here. And this changes was proposed by Eugen Turlika before, and it was done also some time ago that we changed the topic from this implementation to use the service contact name for the naming. And it was done on contribution day in Barcelona. And there was discussion that it will not be released in 2.3. And if we will merge it, then it will appear in 2.3.1. And is it backward and incompatible to do it, because some messages may stay in a RabbitMQ with the old topic names, and if we will change, like if the customer will do an update 2.3.1, and then a new topic name will be used. This means all his messages in RabbitMQ will be lost. But we discussed it with Vova. We are honestly not sure if it's backward incompatible in this case, and we didn't generally got any other feedback except our two discussions. So we discussed till the step that it's fine to update them, and that's not really backward incompatible changes, but we didn't get any other feedbacks. And if somebody here have something against it, I would honestly propose to accept it, but I need some also another opinions.
Can you see one moment? Let me
I'll do it like this.
Can you scroll up to understand the title better? Change web IPs. Okay.
I can open your original issue.
Okay.
That's quite short, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, it kind of makes sense. At least, did Alex Polerush look at it?
Good question. I guess not. No, he didn't. If I remember correctly, he was not on this meetings.
Okay, please assign it to him. Let him merge it. He is responsible, or he should
Okay.
benefit. He should accept it or merge it or provide some feedback and basically finalize this pull request for proposal.
Then I will write it. Good. Then that's almost everything. We have also one pull request in bulk API. This is like generally old repository of this project, but it's still it was proposed by Rick, and he generally came to this idea while developing the MSI. So because they're using the bulk API for source assignments. And if you will do it currently now via the backend for MSI project, you will get this message there, like task, topic, and then come in this topic name, which we define in item has been successfully updated. And he said, and he is generally right, that it's not really user-friendly for backend users if there's no idea what does this topic name mean. And the idea was to have some user-friendly labels here. And he made a pull request, which was not really good from this architecture point of view. And we came up that we have to make it like general, that we need to define the description inside of XML file. So when we describe in each topic, which we generated with some logical and nicely done description, but we have with the problem that the topic names are generated in communication XML. And communication XML is generated by web API, no, by asynchronous import, I guess, extension. So in any case, they are generated based on endpoints of web API. And after discussion with Vova, we came up with the idea that we can extend the web API XML. So generally web API XML with description field, which not backward incompatible. It will be still nice to have, I mean, the description which describing the endpoint, what is it doing, and then when we generate in the communication XML, we can use this description and then deliver this description in this error message, which not error message, with the success message which appeared after the operation is completed in Magento backend.
Only comment from me would be to, I agree, that sounds good. So basically we add this field to web API schema, XML schema and communication XML schema, right?
Yeah,
so
correct.
it's possible to edit manually both there and there.
Yes.
And, but the only comment from me would be to change the title of field to success message, because that's what it will be, and to avoid that's just user interface comment. I know that what UX team would say, messages like task was successfully processed, they feel dumb. So it's much better to just write, we've saved mass assigned the product sources.
And you mean that write this text inside of this success message tag?
Yeah, so basically you just say what to tell the user when this operation is executed successfully.
Okay, in this case it will mean we must assign the product source. I guess we still need this one items has been successfully updated.
Yeah,
or
well, you can add as printf. With I remember we did review there were a couple UX reviews of error messages in Magento by UX architects, and that was one of the most common comments from them. Like, we should avoid this robotic messages and make them more,
yeah, user friendly. I agree.
user friendly, and so it's better. It's better to allow a developer to define whole message that will be shown here.
Yeah, that's nice. Generally, we can use this %s to define like the placeholder for amount of items and have a user-friendly message.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So think about it. Will probably require more thinking on how you declare what variables you will pass there, because different messages will need different or maybe you don't need that.
Yeah, I mean for this case, I guess that's okay because we need only amount of items here, at least currently, for these operation status messages.
Okay.
The name is this message. Message type. Good, let's not forget it. Good. Yeah, I talked to Rick. He will be happy to finish it. He just could not join today. I don't know if maybe he joined while I'm talking, but yep. So that one is still open. Good. Then for now, that's all. Yeah, we proceed our work on the synchronous import extension from our side, and let's see what we will get till next meeting. If anybody has something to add, you're welcome.
Done, we can.
Rick is here. I didn't see him. Cool.
Hello, Rick.
Hi. I'm just late. Problems installing BlueJeans.
Okay.
You're a bit late. We've declined all of your proposals already. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Cool. Okay. Good. But generally, I guess I don't know if you heard the last point. But names. Rick? No, he's not here.
Okay, so can you hear me? So if we're done with this meeting, if you guys have 5 more minutes, I would like to walk through some code with you. I did some reviews on Web API code. Wanted to discuss a couple moments.
Unrelated. Yeah.
It's unrelated to Web API. I think it's related to asynchronous APIs implementation. I think we can stop recording and just to talk through some things I found.
Sure. Okay. Igor, can you finish our meeting?
Yep. Thank you, everybody. I'm stopping recording and shutting it down.